Actually found some stuff at my local Hot Topic. Let's see if we got lucky. Welcome everybody. Thank you for stopping by. This is Darkside Collects. This is my first initial video. I really appreciate you coming in, checking it out. Here on this channel, moving forward, we're going to do a bunch of, collecting stuff, unboxings, Lego builds, topic discussions, just a lot of stuff, the collector world, hobbies, nerd stuff, things I really enjoy, right? I got One Piece, Walking Dead, Back to the Future NFT set. I got that signed in person. Super stoked about that. Some Funko Originals, some Thrilljoys down there at the bottom you can really see. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. I like collecting. I like a lot of things. So we're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about, hopefully. Truth be told, I never thought about starting a channel, but it's kind of inspired by a few people, especially this guy right here. Genuine collector, great guy, great content. If you don't know who he is, just check it out. Ghostly Vault, good content. Check out his wife also, lovely couple. We actually met at the 2024 Fun Days event. We just met in line by chance. We ended up hanging out the entire night. We ended up on the Pirate Proto team. We were there on the second night. And if you guys were there, you know that Pirate Protos won. So we did get the collector coin there. Mike Becker's last show. Great piece. Love having this. But anyway, like I said, I figured I'd put myself out there. Let's just see what happens. Let's just have some fun. Again, thank you for stopping by. But let's get into today's video. So as you saw in the intro, I got some stuff here from Hot Topic. Found it in person at my local mall. I think it's some cool stuff. Love to share it with you. Let's get into it. Let's see if we get lucky. So first things first, one of the things we did collect was the Chucky Thrilljoy blind box, limited to 7,500 pieces. Here you can see we do have two variants. We got the Hammer Chase, I think it's bloody version. I did end up picking up the last two in the store. So we'll open up those first. We'll see if we get lucky. But I think the cooler piece here, we did actually end up finding a whole case of the Terrifier PIXLs. That's right. We got the entire case. They were kind enough to let me buy the whole thing. Here on the back, you can see the entire set of the Art the Clown Terrifier PIXLs. So here's a little FYI, guys. If you find a whole box set, you actually get the entire set. It's not all just random stuff, random things. If you find an entire set, you do get the entire collection, which is great. If you're a fan and you want to pick up the entire set, I recommend doing it this way. Double check with the associate, of course. Maybe somebody mixes and matches or something like that. I don't know. The guy at my store said he wasn't aware anybody mixed and matched, so we'll see if we get lucky. But hopefully we're good and we get the entire set. I do kind of want to call out one more thing here with these PIXL sets. So they're all blind boxes, and as I said, you get the whole box, you get the whole case, right? But here within it, you get the chance of a mystery, and that mystery will replace this art. You get an all gold figure, and if you find the all gold figure, you get a redemption code ticket coupon thing within it, which allows you to go to the Thrilljoy website and then enter it in as a redemption, and you get a full 10-inch figure. I think it's due like Q1 or something like that. Don't quote me, but I know it is sometime later in the year. It is limited to the first 300 redemptions, so just keep that in mind. So, if you find this later on down the road, maybe you get the 301st redemption, you might be a little out of luck. So good luck hunting. Let's see if we get lucky. We're going to save these for the end. Let's get those Chuckies down first. First things first, guys, like I said, we're going to go ahead and get into the thrill with Chucky. But I did kind of just have an idea, to be honest. I think for this first initial video, I'm going to go ahead and give one of these bad boys away completely sealed. I like Chucky, but I'm also not super desperate to have both figures. I'm fine with whichever one I get. So I think for this first video, to give back to the community, give back to anybody who stopped by to watch, I'm going to go ahead and give one of these things away completely sealed, absolutely free. Go ahead, hit all the buttons, like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead, drop down below your favorite Chucky movie, maybe the Chucky series. I know that was fun. But yeah, go ahead and do it. You know what? Like I said, gonna go ahead and give this one away completely free. Okay, I did say it was gonna be completely random, but I did kind of notice this tiny ding here. Trying to get it in the light. There you go. You can kind of see it. And I'm not gonna give that away, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the damaged one, and it be what it be. So let's get into it. Movie magic editing. Did just rip this one open. I did kind of cut it with the box cutter. It happens, but thankfully this one's staying in the PC, so, you know, I can live with it. They have the little saying here. We got the little tab, you know, reveal the seal, as they say. Let's just get right into it. You can see here they box. You don't see what you're gonna get until you flip it over. And we got the common, they call it the hero piece, 7500 Chucky. I dig it. Sorry with the lighting. 7500. Thankfully I didn't nick the box. It's perfect. Staying in the PC, card fell out. Let's see what number we got. Let's see what number we got. 424. That's decently low for 7500. I'll take it. 424. Let's go. Could have been 420. Jokes aside, let's go ahead and put this back in. Again, completely sealed. Gonna give this one away for free. I got the common. Maybe you're lucky enough to get the chase. Like, comment, subscribe below. Find out. Tag me if you do. I really hope you do. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we saw what happened with Chucky. I'm cool with it, but now let's get into the good stuff. The Terrifier PIXL pack. Can't wait to get into this. See if we get some gold. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-open these. They're all sealed, but I'm gonna pre-open them just to make the ripping faster. All right, so movie magic editing. Guys, rookie mistake. I did not hit record after I opened up that first box, so we missed everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the final product here. We did get the entire set from the box, as I said. Thankfully, there was no shuffling around. As you can see, we've got Art the Clown in glasses, the sunflower glasses, Bloody, Cafe Clown Host, Sienna. It's a great set. Like I said, you can mix and match. You can mix and match. You can make it long ways. You can make it weird like this. Like I said, great product. It's so much fun. These things are a blast. They don't take up too much space. Magnetic, great quality. The blood splatter, like I said, it's fun. Let's go. I can't wait to see what else they do. I am so sorry. Again, rookie mistake. Not hitting record. Learning lessons the hard way. I hope I do better next time. Thank you so much for stopping by. As I said though, like, comment, subscribe, your favorite Chucky movie, Chucky series, Chucky character, anything Chucky, I want to know about it. I will give this away completely sealed, completely free. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by. Rookie mistake again, but let's see what happens. Hopefully I learned from this. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you come back even after my blunders. Thank you again for stopping by. Either way, one lucky winner. Let's go. Thank you. Have a good one.